Hello, everyone. I am the Chocolate, and God is the thunder. Because of that, I'll never go under. I do not know if, well, I hope many of you do have Amazon Prime. Do you know why I say that? Y'all need to see the Mary J. Blige, My Life. Let me tell y'all something. I've seen it already. This was my second time seeing it, and I'm gonna watch it a third, or fourth, and a fifth time because I am a Mary J. Blige fan. Have been one ever since '91. Let me explain something to y'all. Mary J. Blige is a phenomenal singer, a beautiful woman. Even when she was younger, I thought she was so pretty. Even when she was younger, she is just beautiful, has that beautiful voice. And let me tell you something. Even before Mary J. Blige had money, she could dress. I seen her. So they had like some pictures of her, like when she's younger, in the My Life, My Life. I don't want to call it a special, but just the My Life about her. It's all about Mary J. Blige. And let me tell you something. Mary J. Blige was wearing a shearling. She was wearing the leather bomber. You know, I don't know if many of y'all are 70s babies or not, but I am a late 70s late 70 baby. And them leather bombers was out. And the fly girls always had the leather bombers. And Mary J. Blige had one. It was like a beige kind of color, fly. And she had a black shearling, fly. And she had those nice big bamboo earrings, fly. So Mary J. Blige, first of all, she always had this beautiful voice. And one of her dad is one who was really into all the music, all the songs and everything. And one of the songs that Mary J. Blige really liked was that song, My Life. Well, no, not My Life. I'm sorry. That's Mary J. Blige's album. Was that song, Sunshine. Everybody likes the sunshine. You know, that's what I'm talking about. So, Mary J. Blige, that was her song. That was her song. But y'all know how she became discovered. She went into the mall one day and she sung to one of Anita Baker's songs. She sung to one of Anita Baker's songs. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was that song, Rapture. I think that's what it was. Or maybe that was the album. But she sung to one of Anita Baker's songs. And I'm telling you, the woman sounds so good. She was a young girl at the time. She was about 19, I believe. She sounds so good that Andre Harrell, may he rest in peace, he came to the Slum Bomb Projects where Mary J. Blige is from in Yonkers and came there and wanted to hear her sing in real life. And he heard her sing. Let me tell you something. Mary J. Blige is a woman who is phenomenal. Listening to her speak, she never played victim about anything. She's been through so much. Mary J. Blige was a fighter, honey. She is not just a survivor. Mary J. Blige, she knows how to thrive. That, I'm telling y'all need to watch that. Mary J. Blige, My Life on Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it. But it is so good and so encouraging. So encouraging. Y'all should have seen when she put on the My Life concert at the Barclays Center. There was no seat left, no seat in the building. Everybody was there for Mary J. Blige. And I must say, she had a beautiful support system. I feel she had a beautiful support system even when she was younger, when she first got into the industry. Now, she went through some things, okay? She went through some things that other people didn't know about because she didn't want them to know about it. But she's had a very strong support system. Her mom, her beautiful sister don't take no tea for the fever, honey. don't take no tea for the fever. And then she has her brother. And then, once she got into the music industry, she had, may he rest in peace, the great Andre Harrell, Diddy. She has so many people. What's her name? Diddy's first baby's mother, Misa Hilton, I believe her last name is. Another pretty lady. A stylist to the stars. A stylist to the stars. That Misa Hilton, she sure know how to dress people. Yes, she do. So it was just beautiful. I don't want to tell everything because I want y'all to see it yourselves. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Mary J. Blige ain't take no nonsense from people. She didn't take no nonsense from people. There is a part in there where Mary J. Blige is being interviewed. She's young at the time, real young. And she says, oh my God, when she sees it, when she sees it now as Mary J. Blige and she sees it, she's looking at it, oh my God, look at my baby. That's what she refers to as her young self. That is so beautiful that she refers to her young self as, oh my God, look at my baby. And she said, I protect her. That's the girl I protect. And that, I think that is so beautiful. Well, anyway, the lady that was interviewing her when she was young, she wanted to know all Mary's business. And Mary said she wasn't feeling her, so she didn't tell her nothing. She didn't tell her nothing because she knew the woman just wanted to know her business. She wasn't concerned about Mary. She just wanted to know Mary's business. And Mary had that discernment, like, I ain't gonna tell this lady my business because all she wants to do is know the business. Some people don't care nothing about what's going on in your life. Sometimes they just want to know the business. They don't care. They just want to know the business. And we have to have that discernment. And that's right, not share our masterpiece with everybody because everybody don't need to know our whole masterpiece. And that's just the truth. It is what it is. But very beautiful, very encouraging, inspiring, very inspiring that Mary J. Blige never let go of her dream. And like she said, her growing up in the projects, when she was young, she didn't really share her dreams with anybody. She said, because you just couldn't. She said, sometimes people get jealous and stuff. She said, so she just, she didn't really share with everybody like that. That's something that she, really kept to herself. And of course, with her family, of course, she shared with her family. But other than that, she ain't really shared with nobody. But I tell you what, I see why she became a star. She has that star look about her. I see why she became a star. And she has that gifted, beautiful voice. She has that gifted, beautiful voice. And Mary didn't play. Mary J. Blige didn't play. She didn't do all the kiki and the caca and all of that. She didn't take no tea for the fever. And you know something? I'm going to tell you something. That's why she has been around as long as she has been. Yep. Mary J. Blige, she protected her brand, her name. Okay, even through the unfortunate situation she's been through, she still protected her brand, her name. And I tell y'all what, and she's about her business. She's a woman about her business. She is about her business. So I hope those of you who have Amazon Prime watch it. It will really inspire you. It really truthfully will. She went through domestic violence. But even with her going through domestic violence, Mary J. Blige wasn't letting nobody beat her up. No, she wasn't. Nah, Mary J. Blige got them hands. Trust me. Trust me. I know. Usually, young women who come from the projects, they got them hands. I'm telling y'all, I knew this girl. Her name was Shamika. And I'm going to tell y'all what. Her father, he was like into the martial arts. Trained that girl. Yes, he did. She knew how to use them nunchucks. She knew how to, Shamika wasn't no joke. No, she wasn't. And she knew. I know plenty of young women, plenty of women who knew how to fight. They knew how to put up their dukes. Yes, they did. So I know Mary J. Blige been through domestic violence, but believe you me, as sure as I'm talking to y'all, Mary J. Blige was throwing up them hands. I know she was. So, but she came through that like pure gold too. She came through that like pure gold. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful blessing. And her mom is such an inspiration in her life, of course, and her sister and her brother. She just has a beautiful support system. When you go through things in life, it's like when you have that strong support system, it does matter. A strong support system does matter. It does, because then that person knows they're not going through it by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They got people to hold them up. Yeah, yeah. So I feel like that's another reason why Mary J. Blige, she hasn't, it may have looked like she was just so down, but she didn't. It may have looked like she was so down, but I tell you what, that support system, that beautiful family she has, her friends and everything, wasn't gonna let her stay down. No, 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 no. But and she dresses. Oh, Mary J. Blige can dress. Oh, she can dress. That I like to see her wear them nice hats and them thigh-high boots and them nice outfits. Mary J. Blige can dress. Even like I told y'all, even when she was younger, I seen pictures. I seen it. I said, oh man, she's always been dressing nice. Well, watch it for yourself. See it for yourself. So many speak such positive things about her. May he rest in peace. Andre Harrell is in it. May he rest in peace. He speaks such positive about Mary J. Blige. She's a light. She's definitely a light. She's definitely a light. She truthfully and honestly is. And, she was talking about when she made My Life and how she wasn't in such a good place. But, I'm glad that she was able to, still come up through the concrete, so to speak. She was still able to come up through the concrete. I'm telling y'all, so many people were coming up to her, like after I think before she did her concert, or maybe after she did the concert. It could have been before, after she did the concert, the My Life concert in Barclays. So many were coming up to her and saying how she inspired them. I'm telling y'all, it wasn't an empty seat in the house. Mary sold that center out when she did that concert. She sold it out. If there's any two women who can do verses together, singing, Mary J. Blige and Mariah Carey. Yep. Yes. That would be fly. That would be fly. Both of them are powerful singers. Both of them have had to come through some tough situations. Both of them. Both of those women. And I'm telling you, I think it would be wonderful. I think it would be absolutely wonderful. It would be powerful too. It would be powerful. And they both have wonderful, wonderful songs. Both of them have a wonderful list of songs. So it would be nice. That would be phenomenal. That would be it. I'm telling y'all, if they did a verses together, Mary J. Blige and Mariah Carey, if that happened, I bet you that verses would get 2 million views and up. 2 million views and up. I believe it. I so believe it. Well, I hope y'all get to watch that My Life. I'll call it a special because I don't know what else to call it. It's special to me. But I hope y'all watch that. Watch that. It's on Amazon Prime. I'm going to watch it again tonight. Might watch it again tomorrow night. Yeah, I'll probably watch it a whole lot of times because I'm just a Mary J. Blige fan and she inspires me. She really does. She's so beautiful. She's so pretty. She has such a pretty face. Like, her eyes are so pretty. They're like, oh, They're shaped like almonds. I think she's so beautiful. Such a pretty lady. And has a beautiful spirit to go with it. And yeah, Mary J. Blige could dance. She can dress. She can do everything. She really can. She really can. And she came through. And she came through. Yes, she did. All right, y'all. That's all I wanted to say. Bye now.